We've had industrial, military and cargo, now it's time to step into the luxurious. Origin have brought their line up to the expo halls, with some ships that have to be seen to be believed. Let's start with a ship that is just as much a destination to be visited as it is a ship to be flown. The 890 Jump should be at the top of the rent today list for anyone on Freefly. It's the game's premier touring vessel, effectively a cruise ship in space, and it hints at very different gameplay to everything else we've seen so far. From a full bar and restaurant area to a swimming pool and spa, from a hangar bay with arrival departure lounges to an amazing atrium with social spaces and art sculptures, you really can get lost for a while exploring every nook and cranny. See if you can find the medical bay, the internal battle bridge, and dedicated gourmet kitchen as you move around the ship. You can also see the 890 Jump in action in missions. In terms of gameplay, you and your 4 crew are going to be taking players and NPCs around on cruises, on big party evenings, seeing to their every whim and making sure they really enjoy themselves. There's a whole bunch of gameplay that goes with that and could go with that it would fill another video all by itself. Suffice to say, this ship really is worth going and have a look at, so make sure you get down to the expo hall, rent it and take a walk round if you haven't done so already. Going hand in hand with the 890 Jump is this, the 85X. It's a luxury shuttle, and given that it has only 2 seats, is likely to be used as kind of a hired car style ship for particularly rich guests. It's got a quantum drive, so it'll be able to do some sightseeing at range from its mothership, and it's small enough that the 890 Jump will actually fit 2 of them. The 3 ships in the 100 series will also be available. Now you might have already managed to try the 100i, seeing as we all got one for the entire duration of the Freefly. There's also the 125 Alpha, which is a light fighter, and the 135 Charlie, which is light freight. Now the nice thing about these ships is they all have modelled interiors, so they're all able to do delivery missions, and the 100i and the 125 Alpha both have 2 SCU of cargo, while the light freight version, the 135C, has 6. Then there's the 300 series, which I'm sure it doesn't take a genius to work out are bigger versions of the 100 series, and there are actually more variants. So the 300i is touring very much like the 100. It's the sort of ship you get to show off as your daily runabout to show that you've really made it and you've got a lot of credits. The 315p is a Pathfinder variant. It comes with a tractor beam and an exclusive scanner setup you won't find anywhere else. The 325A is an interdiction or fighting vessel, and there's the 350R racing variant. Now all of these ships are single player crews, but very much like the 100 series, they all have modelled interiors. The Racer and Fighter both have 4 SCU of cargo, the 300i 8, and the Pathfinder actually has 12. They've also got weapons packages that are much better than the 100, so you might be able to stand your ground without having to run away too soon. Now don't be fooled by the website. It says there are 2 versions of the 600i, but what they actually mean is it's the same version with internal modules swapped out. And this is something you're going to be able to do on some ships. They'll come with functionality where you can swap out internal parts to change the purpose. The 600i exploring version has internal scanners, it has room for a vehicle, whereas the touring obviously is more like the 890 Jump with room for VIPs. Both ships have room for 5 crew. The touring version has 40 SCU of cargo space, whereas the Explorer sacrifices some for that vehicle bay and only has 16 SCU. And the last ship we're expecting in the flyable lineup is the M50R, the M50 Racer. It's joint fastest in Origin's lineup with the 350R, but this thing has a considerably higher cruising speed, so I guess we can say it just has the edge. It does have a weapons loadout as well, albeit quite a small one. It's got 2 size 1 hardpoints and 2 missiles. If taking a premium sports car to a demolition derby is your thing, I guess. The 3G12 variants are the first of Origin's not yet flyable ships. Unsurprisingly, there's a general touring version, one racing and one combat. They're all going to carry 2 crew, and the touring version will actually have some cargo space as well. Completing Origin's lineup is the X1. Now it's visually very similar to the Nox and the Nox Q, except in this picture the front's actually on the left, so it's not quite as streamlined as those 2 models. Smack the like button if you've enjoyed the content. I'm going to be back tomorrow with RSI's lineup, so hit subscribe so you don't miss it. See you soon.